Welcome to Elevated Engineering. I am your host, the engineer who's elevated. So, welcome to my show. Today is a special day because I'm off and I'm enjoying my weekend. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna jump straight right into it and straight right into the subjects today. So, as you know, this show deals with a whole range of different attributes of society, including politics, science, spirituality, fitness, relationships, dating, all that good stuff. All of that stuff rolled into one place to be. So, with that being said, let's start. So, this week, we lost a political giant in Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Now, this is sad. It's a tragedy to an extent. Anybody losing their life is always a bad thing. By the way, if anybody knows how to get rid of these like graphics, standby graphics, highscore graphics, I'm using a Sony ZV-1. So if you could drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, I would really appreciate it because I just got this camera and it's, whatever. So back to the topic. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's sad. I guess we're losing a progressive judge, whatever, but we gotta really be honest about a couple of things. What really did Ruth Bader Ginsburg do for black folk? I mean, as far as I can tell, she did a lot for like white women. I mean, I would expect her to, but I see a lot of the people on the black progressive whatever side, like, oh, Ruth Bader, she really didn't do that much. As a matter of fact, I think that because she stayed in office for so long, I think it was in some ways a detriment. I mean, look, Ruth Bader Ginsburg was appointed by Bill Clinton. She was already like old, right? But she stayed all the way through Clinton, Bush, Obama, and now Trump. At what point do you step down and say, you know what? I'm a little too old for me. How about you appoint someone that's a little younger? Because it just doesn't seem to make any sense to just stay in office. What really happened was, and let's keep it real, Ruth Bader Ginsburg assumed that Hillary Clinton was going to win the 2016 election. That's what happened. So, let's keep it real. She wanted a white woman to appoint her successor. I mean, I'm not trying to be political about it. I know she hasn't even been buried yet, but I'm just saying that the reality of the fact is, have Ruth Bader Ginsburg stepped down during Obama's administration, he could have appointed a younger Supreme Court justice that would be more progressive. But now what's going to happen is Trump is going to appoint whoever the hell he wants. I mean, at this point, I think Kid Rock is probably eligible. Do people even know what the requirements for Supreme Court justice is? As a matter of fact, this is still a learning show. Let's go ahead and find that out. So I'm just going to look up really quick. What is the requirement to be Supreme Court Justice? Okay, according to SupremeCourt.gov, The Constitution does not specify qualifications for justices such as age, education, profession, or native-born citizenship. Wow, I didn't even know you you didn't have to be a native-born. You could be anybody. A justice does not have to be a lawyer, which is even crazier, or a law school graduate, but all justices have been trained in law. Hell, I've been trained in law. So that's it. That's the requirements to be a justice, Supreme Court justice. It's really it's up for interpretation. I mean, so Trump is gonna put whoever he wants in there. So and I've been paying attention. A lot of the progressives are completely losing it right now. Completely losing it. And I can't lie, I kind of love it. Why? Man, look, these people need to learn, man. These people need to learn. Had you done what you were supposed to do, Democrats, and gave your most loyal base, which would be citizens of slaves, whether you want to call us African Americans, American descendants of slave, FBA, y'all know, whatever. That's your most loyal base. Had you done what you're supposed to do, reparations, police brutality, all these things that need to be addressed, instead of scooting and dancing and hey, Kamala Harris is wearing Timberlands. Hey. Well, if that's how you go treat us, then okay, then it's gonna be really difficult for you all in November. So, and again, I'm on neither side of the party line. These are just the very clearly, easily observable facts. So, you got until November to come up with a black agenda. If you don't, then y'all gonna lose, Democrats. And when y'all lose and Trump appoints, first of all, he's going to appoint someone, I believe, before November election. Does he or does he not have the majority in the Senate? Yes. He does not have a majority in the House, but you don't need you don't need to have 3/4 majority in the House to get a Senate approved. I forget what it is. As a matter of fact, let's look it up. See, this is what we do, man. This is how you all should be using Google. You shouldn't be using Google for like, what's Barack Obama's plan for America? Nah, man, for little things like this that are easily verifiable by multiple different sources that has been combed through by experts. Yes. So what is the percentage of Congress needed to approve Supreme Court justices? Okay, so the Constitution does not set, and this is from, of course, Wikipedia. Constitution does not set any qualifications for service as a justice. Thus, the president may nominate any individual to serve on the court. Senate cloture rules, I don't know what that means, but historically required a 2/3 affirmative vote to advance nominations to a vote. This was changed to a 3/5 supermajority in 1975. So it's the Senate that approves the Supreme Court justice. I got that wrong. I thought it was the House and the Senate, but it's just the Senate, and all they need is 3/5, and Republicans already have that. So I don't know what the liberal progressive wing of the party think is going to happen, but I was going to approve Supreme Court justice, and it is what it is. But I also wanted to shift gears. Shift gears. That is not the right terminology for the subject I'm about to talk about. But I might as well get into it. Oh, man. Andrew Gillum. Look. Look, look, man, I'd rather have Andrew Gillum come out and be who he is, and do his public, service as he should. With that being said, why are they making it seem? Have we seen this? We're making it seem as if Andrew Gillum is like a brave warrior for like coming out of the closet. Like, bro, he was doing a damn he was doing a damn the gay orgy on the beach. Like, come on, man. Like, okay, look, let's just look at this. Let's look at the top stories on Google. Let's look at it. I just searched Andrew Gillum. Let's look at the top stories on Gillum and how the mainstream media is describing Andrew Gillum's complicated, reluctant coming out story. Like, what are we talking about? Oh my God. Democratic star ex-mayor Andrew Gillum to enter rehab. Do we not understand that Andrew Gillum has been plagued with issues, to say the least, since he first got into office? And I'm talking about when he was down in Tampa. I can't lie. I voted for him in 2016 or 18 when he ran for governor. Reluctantly. I voted for him reluctantly because I knew that Ron DeSantis was, well, you see the great job he's doing on Corona right now. So, and plus Andrew Gillum had a really good plan to restore voting rights to felons. So I was like, yeah. But even back then, like, I was seeing him in interviews, like, yeah, this guy's gay. But I mean, it's not like I don't care. But the thing is, here's what's like irritating to me. What's irritating is they're making it seem like Andrew Gillum did something that was like heroic or something. No, again, I said it before, you have the damn bussy fest in the hotel in Miami Beach. I don't know if he's cheating on his wife. I don't know if he has an open relationship. She said in an interview that she didn't know before they got married. So I don't know, man. I think the whole thing is ridiculous. I think this is the problem with the identity politics that the Democrats are pushing. They make it like you're a black guy, even though you don't have any type of black agenda. I will give Andrew Gillum credit for that, trying to and successfully restoring felons' voting rights, even though they gutted it basically the next year. But like they made it in Florida, like, oh, you got to pay your fees first. Like, man, if you're American, you're American. It shouldn't matter. You're a citizen. It's crazy. Because if you think about it, just a lot of immigrants who can vote, but there's a lot of black people who can't vote, and we've been here for 400 plus years. I was like, damn. Well, anyways, that's another whole nother tangent. But so Andrew Gillum, man, you can I don't know, man. The details of that story are kind of ridiculous. I think that people like Andrew Gillum need to do some soul searching because they don't know what they're doing. And the problem is, let's keep it a buck, Andrew Gillum is living a lifestyle that's very, very risky. Very risky because, the STD rates in the LGBT community, and then on top of that, the Black LGBTQ community is pretty high. So, not telling your wife that, look, that's just not the way to go. That's not black men. That's not what we doing in 2020 and going into 2021. If you are living a different type of lifestyle, you need to let your significant partner know what you're doing. Now, if she's cool with it, that might be a good show topic, actually. That might be a really good show topic. Are you cool with it? because I already know what the majority of females gonna say. If I ask, are you cool if your man has had some, other type of lifestyle, whatever you have, what have you, bisexual, gay, whatever. Are you cool with your man having that in his past and the world knowing? What if your man was I don't know, Idris Elba or somebody like that, or what if he's LeBron? Like, man, you set financially, dude. Does it matter? That might be a really good topic, actually. Speaking of which, I'm gonna start interviewing women. I got a few women lined up. I'm going not interviewing per se, more like having conversations with them about different topics. I think that's a good direction that I want my channel to go in, because again, I don't want to just be a guy who sits and talks about, oh, well, we men going their own way and this red pill philosophy and all this other bullshit, but you'll never see them with any women. It's like, okay, well, So anyways, with Andrew Gillum, I gotta be honest, man. And if she's cool with it, she's cool with it. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot more women who are cool with it than you would believe. But if she's not cool with it, then you can't lie about it. One, because that's messed up, and you could really be, doing some damage. And two, you can't just lie to yourself. She gonna know. What woman who's been with her man for, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years? How long they been married? They've been married because they got kids together. So it's been some time. What woman has been with a man for that long and don't know what's up? Like, come on, man. Like, you gonna know you're a freak. You gonna know you're a freak. I'm a freak. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been with no guys. but with women, I'm a freak. It is what it is. But my girl is already gonna know that going in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I got two girlfriends. So no, man, that's my take on that. Andrew Gillum just needs to be honest with himself, with his family. In terms of his political career, I mean, it can go either way. Because it's not like he's one of those guys, gay, straight, homophobic. I'm talking one of those hardcore like guys, hardcore Republican type guys where they're just like, doing everything they can against homosexuality or whatever. And then it turns out that they were fucking squatting in the bathroom, getting they ass burnt out or blown the hell out by some random truck stop. Escort or something. Yeah, those types. It's not like Andrew Gillum is like that. He's a super lefty Democrat anyway, so I'm sure half of his voting block is probably gay anyway. So it's like that. I don't think that'll be the end of his career, but is he gonna be president? No. No. He might be a city council or another mayor or some shit, but no. Andrew Gillum, man, these dudes is, oh man, it's the boule, man. It's the black boule, man. They're something else. If that's the group of people you want to rock with, go for it, man. Oh yeah. Also, before I go to my next topic, I wanted to just drop a little preview. I'm gonna be dropping a video in the next few days. I want to do a Unity video. It's gonna be a Unity instructional video. Super easy, like super duper easy. I won't even it won't be anything that's going to be like, ridiculous, because I would do that anyway. But no, this is just a simple button click. I want people to actually see. You'll see the games. You'll see all the stuff. But I understand a lot of people, you don't even know where to start. So that's why I want to start like throwing out these videos, these Unity videos. Eventually, I'm going to move over to Unreal and doing like C# stuff, C++ type stuff, Python type stuff. But right now, I just want to focus on the honestly just the cool stuff, the stuff that's like so simple that you'll be like, okay, that wasn't that hard, and then you just build off of that and build whatever craziness. That's my goal. My goal is that you'll come to my page, like, share, and subscribe, and learn about my platform, and then learn some stuff, learn some coding stuff, and then take it, and do whatever you want. Maybe one day I'll hire you. Well, you never know. But I hope you can at least learn. Period. So keep on the lookout for that. That'll be in the next few days. Trying to get these videos out is tough, man. Trying to get these videos out is tough. I mean, it's the reality of grad school, the reality of entrepreneurship, the reality of this putting my platform on YouTube and social media and doing these videos, editing these videos, put them up for you guys. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I did the best thing that I thought I could do. And as you can all see, this is my bedroom. I'm going to be adding more to it, but eventually I will get a green screen, and not only my bedroom, but my entire apartment will be my studio, my game movie development studio. And that's why we're here. That's like why, like, everything up to this point was leading up to this point, right? So this is like where it starts, because I'm gonna start my studio and then just start really developing, engineering some crazy stuff here, trust me. And then from there, I really want to start doing bigger stuff. Like, I want to have, how many Black-owned game studios do y'all know of? Probably not that many, right? Now, how many Black-owned game studios also will double as movie studios? Not very many. So that's the plan. That's where we're heading. And that's the reality of how I got here, man. I mean, grad school has really, you see I'm wearing my shirt, you know what I'm saying, baby? But grad school has really opened up a lot of different, not only just like opportunities, but like different ways of thinking too. What do I mean? I mean that I can see now that I don't need a multi-billion-dollar, million-dollar studio and equipment and cameras. Yeah, I gotta spend some money, but I can do a lot of the stuff that they do in Hollywood or they make on your top video games in my room. I really can. Not only that, once I really start, getting more and doing more, I'll be able to hire people, artists, sound people, engineers, et cetera, et cetera. And, we'll be able to do a lot of stuff. The best part about it is, because Corona and everything is remote, man, like, I can collaborate with people all around the world from my room. So that's where I kind of got the idea, and that's what I've been working towards really for like the last 6 months at the minimum. So I hope in another 6 months we'll have a lot more progress. I also do development. Like, I also do full stack development, contracts, clients, freelance. So that's going to be another aspect. Like, okay, so the company is called Alter Reality Technology. It's an LLC. Yes. Of that, we're going to have our studio portion. That's the game studios, movie studios, and building all that stuff from scratch. And then the other aspect is going to be the development portion of it. So we'll have an entertainment, designer development, games and movies type. And then we'll have straight development where we're actually going in for people and we're making VR components. We're doing development. We're fixing issues. Basically, people will hire me and my company to fix the problems that they either can't fix in terms of right now. It's just like C# Unity stuff. I'm doing a little C++. Yeah, and a little Python and stuff too like that. But it's just development, and it's really geared towards like not only software, but like cloud development, right? So developing apps for the cloud, developing infrastructure, which is very important for the cloud. So it's going to be these two entities, right? ARTStudios and ART. So ARTStudios, altered reality technology studios, and just altered reality technology, right? Boom. And so that's why I'm here. That's why we're starting. So, I throw these videos up once or twice a week, talk about current events and whatever, man. As a matter of fact, I want to give y'all little aspects into my mind and stuff too. Y'all already know that I do I watch a whole lot of anime. Yeah, comic books, all that good fun stuff over there. Don't get me wrong. I got my Malcolm X. I got my Malcolm X poster that I'm gonna get framed too. That we'll put up, so don't get it twisted. We in a working phase right now. But yeah, we that's the plan, man. So I really want to focus on giving people that experience that you can't get anywhere else. I know that sounds cliche as fuck, but that's what the beautiful thing about it is, because I have this whole path that I'm going on, you all get to see it too. Again, this is not my journal, or this is not my follow me on my journey type shit. Like, yeah, you're going to follow me on my journey, but that's not the sole purpose of my channel, because there has to be more than that. This is going to be a give and take. I want people to come and engage. I want people to ask questions. How did you do that video? What are you interested in? Hey, you owe me money. No, I hope I don't. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up today. There's not too much today. I got a lot busy. I gotta upload that video, which is gonna take some more time. That should be up pretty soon, and that should really be about it. I hope you guys are enjoying my new enjoying my new camera, because you see the webcam wasn't that great, but it looks so much better now. Look at this. Like it you know what I'm saying? So thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. This is Elevated Engineering. I appreciate the support so very much. And you all have a good one. That's it.